EURUSD weekly analysis for June 14th. So we start just like everything else, start from the top down at the monthly. We're looking at where liquidity is and what most likely the next draw on liquidity. That's pretty explanatory. That's kind of like the idea behind the smart money concepts. And so currently we see a structure. We see kind of sort of like a range structure, but more so we've been pretty bullish. I think like this is setting up for like a bullish structure, and we've been pretty strong on it. I think the next area that we can be targeting on a monthly chart is most likely, this is not out of reach, but this bearish order block. This can definitely be a long time because the euro is not a fast moving pair, not like that, but when it has a target to hit, it will go. So we have that bearish order block that I'm paying attention to. We have this liquidity, this buy side liquidity resting here on the monthly. With that buy side liquidity, we have pretty much all of this like free traffic, as they would call it. So if it were to bust through that buy side liquidity, which is the most intermediate on the monthly chart, then we can see it potentially going up that way. So just draw it out in time, and let's see. So we have the weekly profile. So we're just looking at the next draws on liquidity. We've had that swing. Let's see. Let me take this lipstick off. So we had this swing high, most recent swing high. We had the high, we had our lower high, and then a lower high, similar to what we saw in the British pound. Okay, and so as you saw on the profile, the weekly profile of the euro pound cross pair, we've been consolidating. Strong dollar, that gives me the sentiment or the confluence that we more than likely, from an intermediate perspective, like we can be pretty much bearish. Okay, now granted, that's the idea. Now what actually pans out, it all depends on what they show us here in the at the top of the week. Okay, where we're most likely to go for the week. But as of right now, what I can see is price opened up for the week is going to give us a little manipulation, right? So it's going to, price opens. What I'm counting on is this, this to happen. This is how the bar candle, in my mind, I'm thinking it could play out. Okay, we had that weekly open in the beginning of the week. We have news this week as well, so like I said, we can see some strength, some false strength at the top of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and then maybe we get that drop down to come and take out this liquidity that's resting below here. So I see this previous weekly low. So I'm just looking at the previous weekly lows that we can be going to attack. So right now my bias, my higher time frame bias, or my weekly profile bias is bearish. As you can see, we filled that fair value gap. So like I said, at the start of the week, we filled this fair value gap from last week on the daily chart, and now I can see us, but we have these relatively equal lows. The sell side liquidity here that we can be reaching for. So right now what I can see is, like I said, we can be opening up. This right now doesn't excite me. This is just, I'm looking at that as just kind of like look at this strong bearish candle that we had this previous day. So I think we may want to continue this move, especially if the dollar starts to gain strength. We get good news on the dollar here on Tuesday and Wednesday. I definitely see pound and euro going bearish, and so we'll be looking for bearish setups throughout the day. So make sure you catch the live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly analysis on both Euro USD, British Pound. Give me your comments below. Let me know how you like this series, if you like me to break it down pair by pair, because I know everybody trades pretty much different pairs. But for the most part, everybody's been telling me they trade either Euro USD or British Pound, so USD. So I just wanted to give you guys those in two different segments. So drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe. Talk to you guys.